Hey! Oh, Mad Movies is on!
Come on, let's go!
Mad Movies! Mad Movies!
Don't let Trigger on the sofa. Oh, Ron Jr., you were whining a lot in your sleep. Were you having a bad dream?
Yeah, it was about Dad. It was horrible. He was running for the presidency.
But he is the president, and it is horrible.
No. This was back in the 1800s. It all started in a bunkhouse with a bunch of guys in pajama tops all sitting around trying to decide who was going to run against Abraham Lincoln.
I think it should be Ronald Reagan.
Yeah, Reagan!
Monster!
He's the perfect choice.
Why? Because he knows all the words to Louie Louie?
Well, that's one.
Go ahead, sing that tune.
Please, Errol, don't make me sing. Huh? I only know the first 3 lines to Happy Birthday.
The first 3 lines are all the same.
Our candidate should have courage and stamina. Hmm?
And he should also have hair that doesn't move. You know, Ron, you're gonna need a wife.
And Nancy's the last girl available.
Hey, got an idea? Give her some flowers.
Sounds good.
Sure.
She'll like these.
Hey, wait a minute.
Hmm?
Don't you know anything about flowers? You have to put them in water first.
Well...
Put another quarter in and take my picture. Is anybody listening?
Well, I can't marry Ron today because I'm sitting on some eggs that I'm trying to hatch.
Oh, well...
Excuse me, Errol. Would you mind holding my gum for me? Thanks. I'll take over from here.
He's all right, but keep him away from your eggs. Hey, don't blow it.
I'll pay you anything to be my wife. Just name it, and it's yours.
What kind of girl do you take me for?
There you go again. He misspoke himself. What he meant to say was you're worth your weight in gold.
Well, how much do you think I weigh?
Oh, about 210.
Well, bleep you.
The campaign was going well, a lot of money was spent in a search for a man to be our president. Ronnie Reagan is the candidate who'll be the best. Lots of people like him and he'll fool the rest. Say go, go. Go, go, Ronnie, go, go.
There's a chicken stuck to your butt.
Yes, I know.
Yeah, now that you're going to be First Lady, I hope you don't forget your old dad.
Oh, I won't forget you. Say, what's marriage like? I'm going to like that.
But then the dream got worse. You and Dad got married.
Huh?
And then you were kissing Errol Flynn.
Oh.
And then Dad came in.
Oh.
And then we. And then he.
Let me congratulate you.
No, okay.
You've been congratulated by the whole army. Huh? Can I get in on this?
Sure.
Sure.
Yeah. But I'm not going to kiss you.
I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to Nancy.
Oh.
We had a wonderful honeymoon. We went to Death Valley. Didn't we?
Yes, that's right.
Missed again. Hey, anybody want something from the ice cream truck?
Snow cone.
Bye-bye.
Hello, ladies and germs. I'd like to give you a man who is running for a 2nd term in office. I'd also like to give you a hickey. So now let's have a big welcome for Mr. Abe Lincoln.
Thank you. I was going to start with 407 years ago, but a funny thing happened to me on the way to Gettysburg. A woman walks into a bar with a duck on her shoulder, and the bartender says, "Hey, you can't come in here with a pig."
Oops.
Huh?
Nice timing.
Thanks.
Are you done? Answer me. Are you?
Yes.
Well, fine then. Now, there's one in every crowd. Now that you've gone and ruined my joke, I'm going back to 407 years ago.
The campaign started to get ugly, and so did the men.
Mr. Lincoln doesn't appreciate you spreading rumors that he plays poker with the Ayatollah Khomeini and 2 pelicans. So we'll publish this letter that Ron wrote to his fiancée. Dear Nancy Wency, you look good in skin-tight jeans, so let me touch your jelly beans. Gotta think. Well, it gets worse. Do you want to hear the rest of it?
No, thanks. I gotta go.
Wait, I'd like to hear the rest.
Well, what do you want? A kiss or a medal?
I can't believe how squiggly that letter was.
Let me touch your jelly beans.
Good thing that Ron doesn't write his own speeches, isn't it? Boy, I'll say.
Make fun of me if you want to, but Nancy married me.
Marriage stinks. I'd rather play spin the bottle.
That's an idea.
Yeah. We can all play. Flynn here can go first.
You be the bottle.
Hey.
We've decided to ask some actual...
This will look better in the corner.
I like my disc where it is. Besides, my chair and lamp are already here. Not to mention the fact that I can see who comes through the door from over here.
Yeah, nobody comes through that door. If I was your brother, I wouldn't have come through that door.
Oh, that's it. I'm gonna write Mom and tell her what you said.
Mom?
Yeah, and I'm gonna tell her you stole 2 of my hats last week.
Well, if that's the way you're gonna be, I'm gonna tell her what you did.
Huh?
You used to wet the bed and then blame it on me.
What?
And that was when you were 16.
Why, you...
And that's not all. I'm gonna take this hat, too. I can steal them just as fast as you can buy them, Buster.
Just you wait a minute. I'm gonna write...
Yes, sir.
What do you want?
Well, don't you know? You sent for me.
Oh, touch your hat and get out of here.
Yes, sir.
This is my last hat.
Well, then you'd better nail it to your head, tattletale.
Ayatollah!
I'm Ward Vaughn.
What news do you have about the campaign?
It doesn't look good, Ayatollah. The latest poll shows that Reagan's ahead.
We can't let Reagan win. He thinks ketchup is a vegetable.
I thought it was a beverage.
There's a fly in the face! Sorry, it was a mole. We're gonna ride. Who's gonna use the bathroom?
I gotta do it.
Hey, everybody. Look. Errol's wearing a skirt.
Huh?
Here he goes again.
So, you're wearing a skirt?
Yeah. Keeps me cooler.
It looks good on you.
But isn't that uncomfortable? I mean, how do you keep the leather saddle from chafing your thighs? Maybe you just ride bareback, huh, Earl?
No, he wears pantyhose.
Pantyhose?
Pantyhose?
Pantyhose? This is ridiculous. I'm going back to Iran.
And I was in the dream too, Mom. I was on the campaign trail. Oh, boy, Errol, am I glad to see you.
What happened, Ron Jr.? What happened?
Well, I was dancing on the wagon, and I pirouetted off the back and screwed myself into the ground, just like Wile E. Coyote.
Give me a hand. He weighs a ton. You know, it's a shame about Ron Jr. and the way he pirouetted off the back of the wagon and screwed himself right into the ground.
And then, Mom, you, Dad, and the rest of the guys went to get your fortunes told.
Nancy, ask the woman who's going to win the election.
Yeah, is it gonna be me?
Tell us, Squawking Beaver. Well, it says if you have children, they never call you. If you take sick, take chicken soup, and never pay full price for anything.
Well, what'd she say? What does that mean?
She said one of you will be president, and one of you is wearing pantyhose.
Oh.
It was Errol.
That's right.
Oi, the next time, curb your dog.
It's been a long, hard, tough campaign, Ron. There's been a lot of mudslinging.
Yeah, I seem to have taken most of it. On my face.
There you go again. What a scum blossom. Stash. Then strap it to your liver and barbecue your carcass. Come on, little buddy.
I'm not even a barber. Please be informed that the polls have closed. Reagan's been declared the winner. Lincoln is to concede. Pass it on.
Please be informed that the rolls have mold. Reagan is coming to dinner. Lincoln is not to be seated.
Please be informed that your nose is cold, Reagan's hair is thinner, and Lincoln is too conceited. Huh?
I won. Congratulate me.
Not yet, Ron.
Well, why not?
Well, because she has to congratulate me first. Don't you, Nancy?
Well, okay.
Wait a minute. I thought I was the winner.
Well, I'm not going to kiss you. At least not yet.
My father's inaugural ball was the best since Eisenhower's.
Someone says, touch your hat. Oh, very nice. Don't you think, Josephine?
Hey, touch your hat.
Uh-oh. What?
Well, he didn't say Simon Says, so I guess we're out, huh?
Well, Dag, nabbit, I was just following you. What? Now we're gonna have to turn in our hats. Excuse me, did you two have your hands stamped?
Hand stamp?
I have an idea. We washed our hands. Can't we get in our good looks alone?
No, sir. In that case, you two will have a long wait.
Tell me something, Harold. Why did the chicken cross the road?
To get to the other side. Everyone knows that.
Gee, I thought I just made that up.
Oh, hell.
This girl's interested in politics. I'm sure there's some place that you can fit her on your staff.
Hello, Bubbles.
Do you have any experience?
I'd like to get down and boogie with you.
Me? Well, that's just the kind of experience I'm looking for. Do you take dictation? Because I've got a
There
lot
he
to
goes
say.
again.
In fact, I say things I sometimes don't even know about.
Errol,
God
why
knows
don't you
they're written
congratulate
down on
me
a
again?
3x5
Huh?
postcard.
Hold it. Simon Says, take a drink.
That's the dishwater.
I know. It's good. Need salt.
Ron, I'd like you to meet Abraham Lincoln, and this is Ulysses Grant.
Yeah.
Oh, so you're Mr. Reagan. Congratulations.
Thank you.
I didn't vote for you.
That's okay. I didn't vote for myself.
Nice going.
Mr. Lincoln freed the slaves during his first term as president. That's quite an accomplishment.
That's right, Mr. Reagan, I did. Say, what do you plan to accomplish?
Well, the thing of it is, I better go ask Nancy. I have a lot of power as president. The first thing I did was move the White House to Santa Barbara.
Yes, I know.
His second act was to make Tip O'Neill the conductor on this train.
Attention! Tickets, please!
Oops.
You know, you should have something done about that.
Well, I tried, but nothing seemed to work. And now I just use it as a flirtatious gesture.
Oh, I see. Well, it got my attention.
Me too.
Me too.
Me too.
Don't leave, Mom. I'm not through.
I can't take any more.
Wait till you hear about the part where the aliens came.
I wish I hadn't turned down that role on Falcon Crest.
And the earth opened up and swallowed the whole nation. And then all of a sudden...